be starting a brand new run. It's going to be a custom run because we're going to be finally doing a Gunloper. We're not changing anything else in the entire game. All we're going to do is go down here, turn on rifles, turn on revolvers. That is it. That's it. Everything else is exactly the same as a regular interloper. The loot's going to be the same. Everything's going to be the same. DD Grays, how you doing? Good morning. I watched a lot of YouTube content. Well, I'm glad to have you here, Chad. It's a very special morning because I've never done the Gunloper thing before. So basically the easy rules on this is we're just turning on the rifle and revolver. They will spawn, ammunition will spawn. There will be no cleaning kits that spawn anywhere in the game because the loot variability, the loot is staying the same. The baseline resource availability is low, which means no cleaning kits or anything like that. We are denying ourselves bows and arrows. We will not even make them. We will never use them. We are allowing ourselves to craft a knife and a hatchet. That's fine. But we're basically denying ourselves bows. We're only allowing ourselves to use guns, the rifle and the revolver, if we can find them, and any ammo that we can find. We are definitely going to have to make runs. I want to live at least like 200 days minimum. And we're going to have to at some point go to Black Rock or Bleak Inlet to repair the guns because we have no other way to repair them, and to recraft some ammunition most likely. So we're going to have to be very sparing on how we use our ammunition. Now we are just going to pick a random place. Actually, let's just roll and see what we get. Hold on a second. Let me grab my dice because there's only a certain number of spawn points for interloper. And we're just gonna do an interloper spawn. So we got Desolation Point, Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain, Pleasant Valley. Those are 4. And then we could also spawn in Forlorn Muskeg. That's 5. Or Black Rock. That's 6. Okay. So we're gonna go just around the horn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got a 3. So that's an Ash Canyon start. Okay, that should be interesting. That should be interesting. So we're going to start in Ash Canyon. We just did a random roll for that. Let's go with the female survivor this time. There we go. We're only going to take 2 feats. We're just going to take our regular 2 feats because it is technically an interloper character. Although we could take up to 5, but we're not going to do that. Gunloper time. Alright, here we go, boys and girls. Well, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Reroll. I like Ash Canyon. It's not a bad start, actually. Ash Canyon's kind of a nice little start. Oh, it is the middle of the freaking night. I know exactly where I am, too. This is a bad start. I could easily die. Yeah, there's wolves right there. Think I can get down here? I'm gonna try to sneak around the little buggers. There's like 5 wolves down there. Bet the angler's den is right down there, so if you ever spawn right by this waterfall, we just gotta make it to the angler's den. Nice thing is we can pick up some cattails. Don't tell the wolves we're here, okay? And then we're stealing their cattails. They wouldn't like it very much. Alright, let's grab our free can of food here. Oh wait, no can of food there? There it is. Nice. Got our free can of food. That's always by that fire barrel. It's by the log there. Oh, we're totally doing this zone, by the way. Totally doing the zone, by the way. We are going to be going, not only are we going to go and get our crampons and our backpack, but we're going to go and get our other stuff in this zone before we leave. This is actually going to really...
I've never felt so cold.
This is actually going to really boost our chances on this run. I'm actually very excited with this start. I'm actually very excited with this start. Woo, baby. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of night vision because it is really dark out. There you go. There's a little night vision for you so you can see what's going on. You can see what's going on, what's going on. You'll have to remind me to turn it off during the daytime, though. Grab a couple stones here because I'll need those. Alright, let's get over here and get inside real quick. What time of day is it? Oh, it's about midnight. It's not too bad. Grab a few sticks so we have something to start a fire with. I got a frostbite affliction coming on now. That's always fabulous. Oh, this'll be fun since we can't see crap in here. You know, the trunk's there. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Thank you for the bear apocalypse there. There's the workbench. I'm just basically poking. Oh, arrowheads. Nice. Let's see what time of day is it. Okay, it's still late. Okay, so we've got a parka and we got some gloves. That's not bad for like the first place we go. Hey, Kai Lone Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Oh, reclaimed wood. Simple tools. Okay, so the door must be over this way. Cardboard box there, we can break that down and get some tinder. Hey, we found the matches in the dark! Yeah, baby! Whoa, let's go! Hey, look at us fighting matches in the dark. It's just a match in the dark. One step away from you. We got a match in the dark. Alright, there's the stove. Alright. Woo! Let's go, baby! the thing Chad, right, with the thing with looting in the dark, oh damn it. The thing with looting in the dark that you gotta do, and you gotta get used to, is you basically just have to move your mouse very slowly. Very, very slowly. Our chance of making the fire is pretty low, but it'd be nice to get one going so we could actually, like, we're gonna be wasting a lot of matches here getting this first fire going, but that's okay. We'll be able to make some water, hopefully. If we could ever get the fire started. God, I forgot how long it takes to make a fire early in the game. Oh, there we go. Ooh, thank God. Alright, let's get our reclaimed woods on there. First thing we do is grab a torch. There we go. I don't care if it's a good torch or bad torch. That's just to make some... Just make some water, baby. Get these books so we can burn those. Hey, that book will actually come in handy now. Usually matches right back here. There we go. That's why I don't mind this start. You get 2 boxes of matches in your starting place, which is pretty dang cool. Alright, well, we got some pretty dang good loot out of this place. Woo! Oh, I love looting. I play on PS4. I usually try to sleep the night away and reboot during the day. I'm good. I was watching some of your VODs a while ago. Man, this game changed since the early days. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Changed a lot since the early days. What do I have for food? Okay, I got a couple things there. I got the cattails. My torches kind of suck. That's okay. Break down that crate. Break down this crate. Oh man, this start actually worked out pretty dang good for us. I'm grabbing these torches because eventually we're gonna need them when we want to go up to the other place. Oh my goodness, Jonas with the 12-month resub. BK, how you doing, buddy? So basically, boys and girls, this is a run like any other run. The only difference, and thank you, Jonas, for that 12-month, 1 year. 1 year. Thank you for that 1 year resub. Basically, this is going to work like any other interloper. The only difference is that this one, we can't use we can never use our bow and arrow. We can't even make a bow and arrow. Bow and arrows are forbidden. They're forbidden from us. You still do the we try to kill you thing? I haven't done that in a while, no. Nope, I took a break from that. It was hurting my mental state pretty bad. So I decided to take a little bit of a break from that. We will go back to stream loots at some point, but I needed a break. Yeah, my mental capacity for that is not real great, unfortunately. We'll do it again at some point, but just not right now. But I've had a lot of people asking me to do this, so I decided to do this. All right, let's grab some torches. Plus, I was not in a good mental state to begin with at that point, Jonas. I really wasn't. All right. Oh shoot. Don't want to do that. All right. Let's eat a few cattails. We're gonna head up the mountain here. Thank you for the follow there, by the way, Chad. I appreciate that. But you know, I will do some more stream loots at some point. Probably when I get back to my regular weekend streams coming up here this fall. I still have some stuff I'm doing with my best friend. We're still doing some things together, so not really doing a lot of that right now, but I'm not doing a lot of weekend streams right now. This is a very rare weekend stream, boys and girls. You are very lucky. You're all very lucky to have me. No, not really. we're gonna go grab some of these cattails real quick. Because we do need the food. we gotta have some food going up here. We got a long trip ahead of us, boys and girls. We gotta go all the way up to the gold mine now. A stick, I'm gonna grab that. Hey, Timble Comics subbed up for 2 months with a tier 1 sub. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, my friend. How you doing today, Timble? I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a great day. We just started this run. We just started this bad boy up. And we are rocking through this great big world. We got a spawn here in Ash Canyon, which honestly is one of my preferred spawn points if I can get it. Pushes me to do some stuff I usually wouldn't do. There we go. Grab a stone. That gives us 3. It's nice to push me out of my comfort bubble, because this is not my comfort zone for sure. Don't get me wrong, I like the zone, but it's not a comfortable zone for me. It's not like spawning in, Pleasant Valley or Forlorn Muskeg or something like that.
Does it really do?
Where I'm like, oh, I know this zone by the back of my hand. Doing good, reading comics, watching Twitch. Nice. What are we reading comic-wise today? What are we reading comic-wise? I was reading a few old, God rest his soul, some old George Perez Teen Titans the other day. Like some old ones from the 80s. Quite enjoying them too. God, his artwork was so good. George, rest in peace, my friend. We're missing a good one. Oh, under the Red Hood trade paint. Oh, that's a good one. Under the Red Hood was a good series. Ooh. Are those better than what I got? No, they are not. My dress shoes are better than those shoes. Well, good. I hope you're enjoying it. Is it your first time reading it, or is it a reread? And believe me, I do a lot of rereads too. I always wish they put a bow drill in the game for fire starting. You know, Chad, a lot of people have wished that. I don't see why it'd be so hard either. I mean, we have all the necessary requirements for it, right? We have all the necessary requirements. So after that, I'm going to read Something is Killing the Children, Volume 4. Nice. Atheenon, going to the ball with those dress shoes. Yes, I am. I'm a pretty princess. Don't deny me. I can go to the ball if I want to. My Prince Charming will find my dress shoes and return them to me. Get out of here. Jeez Louise, man. They're everywhere. Yikes. That guy wanted a piece of the booty. That's 4 wolves up here. 4. Thank God there's like no wind. I think I'd be so screwed. 4 freaking wolves. I swear to God. Wow. I'm sorry, Astrid, that I'm putting you through all this. Good Lord. Poor Astrid. I feel so bad for her. Hey, Mrs. Honeypot, how you doing? Hello, hello. So we were playing Farthest Frontier the other day, Mrs. Honeypot, and both you and Mr. Honeypot passed away. So you both got a couple characters. You got some legacy characters now. So at least there's that, right? Yeah, this is a custom difficulty, Sev. It's a custom interloper. It's just like interloper, except we turned on rifles, we turned on revolvers. That's the only thing we did different. Otherwise, it's exactly it is exactly just like an interloper run. All right.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I know you do. I know you do, darling. Oh, I left my socks on. Dang it! I didn't take my socks off. Silly Atheenon. Not taking your socks off, silly boy. Silly boy. Do you have a bedroll yet? No, I don't. Don't have a bedroll yet. Oh shoot, I have that sprain, don't I? I have a sprained wrist. Forgot about that. Oh shoot, my torch went out. That's okay. Yeah, I got soggy socks now. Not gonna waste a match. I'm just gonna light this blue flare. I'll never use it otherwise. That's the main reason I don't want to play interloper. No firearms, and no easy way to even get a bow, because bows don't spawn in interloper. No, bows don't spawn. Knives and hatchets don't spawn. But we aren't even gonna be crafting a bow, Sev. So the whole goal of this run is that we will only be using firearms on animals. We will be only using firearms to protect ourselves the entire game. We can only find guns or rifles and revolvers in the game. We will never ever craft a bow in this game. That is not our goal. Bows will not be crafted. So we will not be crafting any bows at all. We will only be depending on the rifles and revolvers that we find. And you also have to remember, since we are on a custom interloper level, since we're on a custom interloper, and it is interloper loot still, there is no way to repair them other than to go to the ammo machines in Bleak Inlet or Blackrock. So those are our options at this point. The ammo machines are our only options. So, ooh, more matches. Nice. Well, Sev, now they do. You know, actually, the ammo machine, you can make gunpowder. Technically, it does have a purpose, because you can make gunpowder as them, and gunpowder the gunpowder acts as an accelerant. So you can get, like, free accelerant, basically. By taking your stuff there and utilizing it. Where is the ammo machine in Black Rock? It's actually at the prison. It's at the prison. There's a locked door there. You have to first go to the poison gas mine. Go, let's see, go down to the 3rd floor. Run through the gas. Go up to the 2nd floor. Get the code. Go up to the 1st floor and exit out. And then you can go back to the the prison, and at the locked door that's right by the steam tunnel, you have to wait for an Aurora, and then you can utilize it, sort of like the one in sort of like the one in the Bleak Inlet. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll repeat myself. I shall repeat myself. Don't worry about it. We'll repeat here. You call it Bleaky. You just give me the heads up when you're back, Sev. You give me the high sign when you're back. Sorry, typo fingers. That's all right. I'm so tired today. I have tired fingers.
Wait. It was so cold.
That's all right. So what I was saying is that that you do have a purpose for the gun ammo tables in Interloper. It's a minor one, but you can take the components there and make yourself some gunpowder, which works as an accelerant. Yeah, I make a little bit of money on ads. I mean, it's not a ton. It's how Twitch pays the bills more than I do. Gunpowder, gunpowder actually works as an accelerant. Gunpowder actually works as an accelerant, just like the accelerant does. Gotta be very careful. This is where the bear paths. I don't see him currently, so we're gonna go for it. Boop. Pick up a couple of these. Fell asleep during Icarus last night. Well, we'll be playing some more Icarus today, me for Florida. How you doing, by the way, buddy? All right, Mr. Bear, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere, buddy. The flash bombs, you can use gunpowder on the flash bombs as well. I don't generally use the noisemakers that much. I find it to be kind of a waste. Not staying online tonight. Hubby rented The Secrets of Dumbledore on Amazon, so I think we're watching that. Ooh, nice! We'll have fun. Tell me all the secrets of Dumbledore. Tell me the Dumbledore secrets, but do it with a song. I don't like Harry Potter. Ooh, I just got massive hate mail for that. I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter. I never have been. My kids loved it, and they forced me to go watch the movies with them, but I was never like a big fan. I'm sorry. Just something I just was never that into. to me well, I mean, it is fantasy. It's just I just never got involved in it. I mean, I wasn't younger. I didn't get caught up in the hype of it, because I don't get caught up in hype of things. And I never liked their magic system, and which I know sounds petty. I didn't like their magic system. There's a lot of reasons. My kids were so into it too, and I was like, okay, God, just kill me now. I just never, and my best friend, she loves it. We're actually, when we go on our trip in December, we're going to Universal so you can go to Harry Potter World. I'm like, okay, we'll go to Harry Potter World with you. It just never caught my imagination, I guess. Never caught my imagination for whatever reason. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's like saying I'm a big DC fan and not as much of a Marvel fan, you know? I like Marvel, though, too. I did read the first book. The first book was actually way better than the movies. I read the first book after I watched the first movie, and it made way more sense. They read much like, let's see, I'm trying to find a good comparison. It's not as, they read more like a young adult fantasy, if that makes sense. I mean, like, I love, let's see, do I have them here? Alright. For me, it's very similar to comparing the Chronicles of Narnia to the Lord of the Rings. These are a young adult fantasy book. These are not a young adult fantasy book. These are meant for somebody who is, like, older. I love these as a child. I cannot make my way through them now as an adult. Wow, that's a cool box series. That's a cool box series. That's an old box series. So for me, it's more just they very much read as young adult books, which is fine. There's got to be young adult books. Lloyd Alexander's Black Cauldron series is the same sort of thing for me. I enjoyed it when I was younger. I've tried to read it now, and I'm kind of like, no, I'm okay. Yeah, it's not that it's bad. It's just nothing. It just never grabbed my attention. So. If I'm gonna read a book, it's likely a Western. Yeah, exactly, Chad. See, that's the thing. Like, Chad would be like, why do I want to read a Harry Potter book or a Narnia book or a Tolkien book? Check out this old box set, though. This is my old Tolkien box set with the original 3. Well, you can't even see the Two Towers, but the original 3 and The Hobbit. Mordor, where the shadows lie. Yeah, this is my old box set. It even smells old. I love the smell of rotting paper. Yum. Alright, let's rip those apart.
I think I need to lay down.
Some Louis L'Amour. Yeah, Louis is popular. I had a relative that really loved the Louis L'Amour books. Was a huge fan of those. Huge fan. We actually should read that book. What time of day is it? It's still early. I bet we could read that for a couple hours before we get tired. I read Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass when I was young. Hubby bought me a copy that's in German and English, but I can't bring myself to read it. Aww, also a fan of Huck Finn. Well, I mean, like, my best friend, she loves Harry Potter, and I don't, see, that's the thing, is, like, I can say I'm not a big fan, but I understand fandom. I understand being a huge fan of it. For me, I wasn't a big fan of it, but for people who are a big fan of it, I say go for it. I mean, geez, it's fun to have something that you can really enjoy in this world, isn't it? That story belongs in my childhood. Oh, yeah, totally. Totally. Well, it's like the whole Black Cauldron series. I love that. I love that as a child. As a young, well, not even so much a child, as more of a young adult, I love the Black Cauldron series. And for me, that series is like always going to be like really important, but I can't read it now. What's up, Cooney? How you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday to you too. All right, let's get a little drinky poo in us. Hey, we avoided the bear. We just started. We're in Ash Canyon, boys and girls. We got food. We got water. We got protection. We're doing pretty good so far. We're heading up to the oh, where is it at? Up over here somewhere. What time of day is it? Oh, it's still nighttime. All right, let's sleep a little bit more. There we go. I forget what that place is called. I'll have to remember what it's called soon. All right, let's drink this sody first because we have no water left. Then we're going to eat that. Oh my goodness, Blades with the 26 view. Oh, it's raining there. It's supposed to be 80 something here today, I think. What's the temp supposed to be here today? It's supposed to be 80 degrees here today. Isn't that crazy? It's supposed to almost get up to 90 on Monday. Hey everybody, Blades, how you doing, bud? How's it going? Thank you for the host and the raid. We just got started on our run. Welcome, Delvid. Welcome, Atreyu, Nitrogen, Blades, Rock, Coral Flare, River Junkie,
Stop me.
Nitrogen.
Oh, no.
How y'all doing? Oh,
no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god,
oh.
I'm perfect tripping it. I'm perfect tripping it. Oh boy.
Yeah, wait till they take that out of the game. You'll be like, I'm perfect tripping it. Ah! All right, so we just started this brand new run today, boys and girls. We're on day 2. This is a custom interloper run. It is a gunloper run, so we're not ever allowing ourselves to craft a bow or arrows. We are trying to live for 200 days. We can find rifles and revolvers and ammo, but we can't repair them because there's no repair kits in the world because it is set on interloper settings. So that's going to make it a little bit interesting. Let's make a couple bandages. There we go. Now we spawned in Ash Canyon. We did a random roll to pick our spawn point because I was not going to spawn in a non-interloper zone, and since there's only 6 interloper zones, I rolled a d6. This Ash Canyon was the zone that we were slated to spawn in, which is fine. I actually personally sort of like an Ash Canyon start. It's not a bad starting zone per se. So we are starting here in Ash Canyon, and yeah, that's where we're at right now. You're back nice and clean. Nice. Okay, we just looted up that. So yeah, we just got going. All right, let's run for it. Run, Forrest. Make sure I'm not running into the bear. Oh, jeez Louise. Good God, I heard footsteps there. Scared the holy bejesus out of me. There's probably birch up here. Yep, that I can't get, but it doesn't matter because guess what? We aren't using bows, so I don't have to worry about that. Ash Canyon's the most brutal interloper spawn? Not really. Ash Canyon has a ton of cattails, so you can live here for quite a while. You can live here for a while. You don't have to really struggle a lot in this zone due to all the cattails it has. And you can come out of here with some really good stuff. Really good stuff. I'm gonna grab a bunch of cloth here, because why not? It also makes the house a little lighter. I actually like a good Ash Canyon spawn. Oh, nice. Another box of matches. That's the other reason. That's our... How many boxes of matches do we have now? We've got 36. We got over 40 matches just from spawning in the zone. So we started the game with 40 matches now. Is it good? Is it good? Ooh, 40%. That's not good. That is not what I was looking for. These are not the sardines you're looking for. I generally steer clear. Ooh, whetstone, nice. Of the wilderness-only regions, I view Ashcade and Timberwolf as one-time gauntlets to get the valuable items. Oh, yeah, baby. Get that wool toque. And some more matches. Oh my god. How many matches is that now? 36, 48, 48, 56 matches now. Wow. 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 You know why they're doing the ads, Sev? They're doing the ads because they want people to sub. They're doing it because they're I think they're subscribers. I think the subscriber base has gone down on Twitch a bunch. And they're like, oh, if you sub, you don't get ads. Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to sub to every channel I watch just so I don't get ads. It's like, how is that even a feasible, reasonable thing to expect? It's not. It's not. Okay, let's take these real quick. Yeah, there's proper loot up in them there hills. Some proper loots, boys and girls. Alright, so let's eat up some cattails. Yeah, you know, Sev, I think it's basically, here's my theory. I think Twitch is kind of struggling right now. Like, meeting its bottom line. So not only are they putting out the ads, but they're encouraging people to sub up to avoid the ads. It's sort of like YouTube's you know how YouTube, God, I get those notices almost every time I go on YouTube. They're like, would you like to sign up for YouTube Premium? And then you know, for this price a month, you don't have to watch any ads. And it's like, what? What? It's like, nah, I'll just keep watching ads. That's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that much. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, nah, okay. All right, we are almost out of water. We had like no water on us. Yeah, I mean that was like a zero water thing. But you know, hey, I guess it pays the bills for him, so whatever. I can only theorize. That is an odd-looking stump. That is an odd-looking stump. Very odd. Alright, we are going to swing all the way around. This is actually a warm cave here. It's warmer in here. Not with the crappy clothing I have on, but it is technically warmer in there. At least the day's nice out, I guess. There's the bear. We're going to swing as close as we can over here to avoid him. Woo! Okay, so what was your question, Miss Honeypot? You didn't answer my question. What was your question? I'm looking back. On your opinion, what is the worst zone to start in Interloper? Desolation Point. Desolation Point is the worst spawn point in Interloper. Don't look. Okay, boys and girls, we're gonna cross a very tall bridge. If you have a fear of heights, don't just close your eyes. I'll tell you when I'm across. Desolation Point. The main reason I don't like Desolation Point is that Desolation Point does not have any cattails in it, and it's sort of and the other problem with Desolation Point is that when you spawn in Desolation Point, you have to get out of there unless you get the bedroll. You got a 50% chance to get bedroll in Desolation Point. So unless you get the bedroll there, you now have to get all the way to Coastal Highway to Misanthrope before you have a bed, a proper bed. where you don't have to have a fire going, but to not die. So that's the biggest problem I find with Desolation Point. Desolation Point is a very mixed bag. It can be a great zone to start in or a horrible zone, but either way, there's no cattails, and that puts it at the bottom of my list. Because as an interloper player in the early game, it's all about the it's all about the tails, And without cattails, it just doesn't fly for me. It doesn't fly. But that's just my opinion on it. I mean, other people like Desolation Point. I find Ash Canyon starts actually to be very, very nice, just due to the fact that there's so much stuff here. There's so much stuff here. You just got to make your way around, but we're going to come out of here with a lot of good stuff. We already have a Woltook. We got a decent parka. I don't know if I get warm in the back of this cave or not. Nope, still like -0 in here. That's okay. We'll just keep going. There's a house down here at the end. So for me, I really like this zone. Yeah, with no cattails, there's just less to eat. With no cattails, basically, Desolation Point becomes a zone where when you spawn there, your goal is to hit all the targets, loot it as fast as you can, and get the heck out. Because you just need to leave, you know. Need to loot, boot, and scoot. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, me darling. I was picking up all the sticks I can find, because we're gonna need them. We's gonna need them. Hey, maybe we'll find the, maybe we'll find the rare mythical bearskin coat that I've never found on any run I've ever done. You think a survival game will ever surpass The Long Dark in quality and vision? No. I would be, let's just say I would be very shocked. I'd be very shocked if one did. The open world play of this game is just phenomenally unique. There's not another game like this around. Yeah, I've never found it to betray you.
Do I? If I don't warm up soon.
I mean, I'm excited to see what their next project is. But I don't think the Long Dark is just such a unique game and a unique experience that I can't ever see it being like surpassed. Maybe by something they make. Maybe if they take everything they've learned, all their you know, all the positives and negatives they've learned from building this game, if they took them and did something even more with them. Hey, look at that. We got rifle ammunition there. That was a shocker. I was not expecting to find rifle ammunition there. It needs random maps. Well, that probably will never happen with Long Dark, but you're talking about like a progressively created map. Yeah, that would be interesting, but I don't think that'll ever happen with that. If it's a different experience on PC, well, you know, Danger Smoking Gun, it is. But yeah, Super Cat, it would be cool if there were like customizable random maps. That would be a neat thing, but it's probably not going to happen in TLD. But
no power in
it may happen in their next. It may happen in their next you know, their next outgoing. Who knows? They could be like, oh, okay, we're gonna put randomness into it like that. But it definitely, I've never played it on console. From what I've heard, the console The console's a lot harder to aim and a lot harder to do things on in some respects because it was technically made for PC. And, you know, it's been ported over to a bunch of consoles. It's been ported over to the Switch. But it definitely is a PC game. One of the key strategies on how to play the game is to memorize the maps. Well, that's true. Map knowledge, I always have said, map knowledge is one of the key things with this game. Learning the maps, learning where to go, learning where not to go, learning where loots can be.
No power in the verse.
That's our first hour. Grand Moff Tolkien! Oh, Grand Moff Tolkien, it's so nice to have you here, my friend. How are you doing today, Grand Moff Tolkien? But yeah, the maps are very key to your success, and map knowledge is, because then you know where you can go ditch for, you know, if there's a bad weather or a bad storm or something like that. You aren't like stuck out in the middle of nowhere wondering, what do I do? Alright, let's drop some of our 76 sticks here. Actually, you know what? I'll take those down with me. Woo! Switch is super hard to play on, especially trying to see in darkest rooms. Yeah, I play on console, I have pretty good, consistent aim, but I also have a sort of pro controller, so that probably helps a lot. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of that probably, Seb, has to do with just, you know, you got a really nice controller that has, like, some pro aim stuff on it. Yeah, you know, that helps. That helps a little bit. Don't be a redneck, I die a lot. What made Long Dark made it harder? What if Long Dark made it harder to fire weapons depending on what gloves you wear? That would be interesting. I'd be curious to see what they did with that. I don't know if I'd actually agree with that or not, but I'd be curious. Let's just say I wouldn't say no. Now, hopefully, crossing our fingers, we get the combat pants and a thin wool sweater in here. I would pee myself silly.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, it will, once I can actually wear it. Combat pants, thin wool sweater. Yeah, baby! Woo! Let's go! Let's go, baby. Hey, that book will actually come in handy, because we're using those. Some canned soup. Oh, I got some maple syrup. Nice. Another box of matches. Tin of sardines. Alright, let's get a fire started. We need to make some water. Maple syrup, game over. Yeah, game over, man. Game over. Game over. Clean up on aisle 5.
Come on, little fire.
I played Long Dark over 1,000 hours on PS4 and 5, and it plays just fine. The biggest issue is stability. Oh, shoot, that didn't work. Okay. I had my profile at almost 500 days. Save file, day save, both corrupt. Made me quit playing for a long time. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, you find the maple syrup in this game and then you just rub it all over yourself.
Perfect.
Just like, yeah, ladies. See if we missed anything here. Oh, there's that. I was hoping there'd be a can opener or something. Damn you, game. Give me a can opener. Oh, you suck, game. I was gonna buy the PC version if it did, but if not, I'll stick with the console. Yeah, you know, the PC version, you know, I like the PC version. I think the PC version works really well. I've never really had any personal problems with the PC version. But that's you know, speaking as someone who has never played on the console. So I'm not a good judge on how to compare the two, I guess, is what I'm saying. Don't trust me for a comparison, because I don't know. We are very thirsty. Very thirsty. Ah. There we go. Oh, oh, so nice to get ourselves some drinky poo. Alright, let's repair up a couple things. Let's prepare up these rose hips. I prefer to rub maple syrup all over some pancakes. Yes, maple syrup all over some pancakes is good too. That works as well. We got a lot of different foodstuffs. Hey, we actually have an 88% sardines. I'm gonna eat that. Have I got the? No, we're heading towards there. We have not got there yet. We have not got there yet. No, we currently are here at the. I forget what this place is called. It overlooks the. It overlooks the little fishing hut down there. We came down here because we wanted to get the combat pants and the thin wool sweater that are pretty much always here. So we came down here to get those. We got the combat pants, thin wool sweater. We're actually getting pretty decent gear. We're actually getting pretty decent gear right now. So is it the Homesteader? I can never keep track of them. So I've never had a corrupted save on Xbox, but I've been noticing some oddities with my UI flickering and pixelating briefly while I perform certain actions like opening my inventory or just after repairing something. Does that happen to you, Atheenon? No, it never does. I've never had any pixelation like that. I've never had any pixelation like that, so I'm not really sure. Pair that up. It's only day 2, boys and girls. We've only been alive for 1 day, and we're already like, oh, let's just cook some stuff by the fire. It's such a nice fire. Let's just cook a little bit of stuff by the fire. It's not a big deal. Make a few curtains. Might be my save files age then. Your save files are getting old. Your save files are like, I can't handle it anymore, Sev. You've played me for too long. I'm aging and I'm destabilizing. Don't you understand? Don't you get it? I can't keep going this way. We also, I think we found a little bit of ammo too. I think we found a little bit of ammo, didn't we? And we found 5 rifle cartridges already. That's pretty dang cool. Yeah, your game's just refusing to cooperate. It's like, I'm just too damn old for you. Don't you know? We got these 2 books. I got a Frontiers. These are actually going to cut. For the first time ever playing an interloper style file, these are actually going to come in handy. Oh, you know what I should do? I don't need to carry these around, because I'm never making arrows. Bye-bye, arrowheads. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, is there anything else I can do in here? I can take these curtains back here. Yeah, I'm never making arrows, so there's no point to having the arrowheads. All right, where are we at? 23. Okay, we can make some more water. It'll be story time with Ath. Exactly. Oh, I have another can. What am I doing? I'm like slow walking the water. I didn't realize I had 2 more cans. I thought I'd only have 1. How many hours of playtime would you say on average to get to 500 days? It varies, but it's probably months worth of game time. Unless you're just sitting there, passing time, quickly going through everything, it's months worth of game, you know, of actual play. I don't know how many hours, but I mean, you know, if unless you're playing 20, I wouldn't say, you know, not months in the sense of 20, you know, like 24-hour days or anything, but if you're playing 3-4 hours a day, it's going to take you a couple months to get there. So I'd say a few hundred hours at least. I mean, I don't know how long it took us to get to 826 days. Get our rose hips nice and cooked up. Alright, everything's cooked up there. How hungry am I? I'm not that hungry, really. That's kind of nice. This is just Gunloper, Branjam. I've been asked to do Gunloper runs forever. I'm not doing any stream loots right now, no. I will be returning to stream loots probably either next month or the month after that. But right now I'm just doing a Gunloper run because I've been requested to do that many times by many people. Because they wanted to see how I would survive without ever using a bow, and I'm kind of curious too. But we will be returning to stream loots at some point. I can't speak to when, but we will be doing some. Yeah, personally, for me, Brand, my mental stability was really crashing, and it was either stop doing stream loots for a while or just stop streaming altogether forever. That's where it honestly was coming down to. And I was like, nope, I just need to take a break from it. So I did. So I'll get back to it at some point, but for me, I don't have the personality type to just, like, laugh it off most of the time. And it's my own failing. It's my own failing. I set myself up for failure. But, yep, I just had to take a break from it, get myself mentally feeling better about things. And it wasn't stream loots that was bringing me down, it was just adding to it as a whole, so. But I will get back into stream loots. I do want to do it again. I discovered how broken ice fishing was and just wanted to be done with it. Well, I enjoy it, but I have to be in the right frame of mind to do it. And that's the thing, is I got to get that right frame of mind going on, so. And unfortunately for me, early in the morning is not the right frame of mind. So I have to think of how I want to do it going forward, because early in the morning does not work for me. Early in the morning, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Let's just read our book for a couple hours. If I can. Hey, look at that, we can read our book. Hey. I was running through people out there like myself who use the word barch to refer to birch bark. My brain just decides to blend the two words into one. Make most of them positive or minor inconveniences. Stream is the thing where people can use cards to hurt your character. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And a lot of times I'm good with it. There's times that I'm not. So I just have to reconfigure how I'm gonna do it. Have to reconfigure how I'm gonna do it. Just a few bad ones. Yeah, then it's no fun for the viewers. The viewers like to mess with us. The viewers like to troll. People are naturally trolly. I thought you had save files. Yes, I do have save files dedicated to it. But with the long dark, Seb, I am very hardcore. I want to survive. I want to survive. And honestly, this whole year I've been in a very dark, bad spot. Do I have my cans? Oh, I got my cans. Good. Okay. I've been in a very bad spot this whole year, up until about 2 months ago. I wasn't eating very well. My mental stability was going really bad. Was tanking really hard. Just having a really not a good time. I was about this close to just stopping streaming altogether, and And, okay, can I get onto that ledge? That was weird. And just, like, going back to a private life and not doing any more streaming stuff. That's how bad it had got. And I wasn't streaming in June. I barely streamed at all. I barely streamed at all in June. And didn't stream a lot in July either. I would skip days of streaming because I had massive headaches and stuff, and I just wasn't feeling it. But you know, I figured out a lot of it was my diet and just not giving myself the time that I needed to get better. So, but I'm doing a lot better now, so that's the good thing. But yes, Brand, we will return to some stream loots here in the future. Like I said, it's probably going to be this next month. I'm not sure when exactly or what day exactly, but I will announce it when it happens. So never fear, I will tell you when it is coming. I'll tweet it out, so follow me on Twitter. I'll tweet it out, so follow me on Twitter, boys and girls. Char Dog, how you doing, bud? Been a long time since I tuned in, like back when we were streaming the truck game. Oh, you mean like American Truck Sim? Holy crap, that's a long time ago. Return to Streamless collage on OnlyFans. Whoa, ladies. I don't know about the OnlyFans. Hubby's too tired for a film tonight? Oh no! Oh no! Well, today, boys and girls, we have a lot of stuff planned. I'm going to be playing Long Dark for about another hour and 45 minutes. So we're doing 3-hour segments. I'm going to be playing Long Dark for about another hour and 45. Then we're going to be playing some Escape the Pacific for about 3 hours. We're going to play some Wandering Village for another 3 hours. We're going to be playing a little bit of Icarus tonight as well. We're going to be getting back into Icarus. Icarus is one that I really love. I got out of it for a long time. I got out of it for so long they deleted all my characters because they got lost. They got lost on planet. So I'm having to start over a brand new character, which is actually fine because they've added so much stuff to the game since I played last that it's kind of fun to start with a new guy and have to kind of relearn everything. So, whoosh! How you doing? First time in 2 minutes, you're not playing with your meat. Whoa, ladies. Thank you for following there, Kaizop. I think it's Kaizop. But, so yeah, we got a whole 12 hours planned out today. I will be gone tomorrow. I'm going over to my friends and helping her with some more yard work tomorrow because it's supposed to be absolutely gorgeous out tomorrow. So I'm going over and helping her with that. But otherwise, yeah, we got a lot of good stuff planned today. Yeah, Brand, but that would be a different kind of stream loots on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying there? Yeah, the Icarus was a lot of fun last night. We're gonna have to implement a whoa, ladies counter this stream. Whoa, ladies. Whoa, ladies. I'll have to get a redeem for ladies. It's steamy loots. Lowest card level is Hath removes his hat. No, that would be one of the highest card. Come on now, Miss Honeypot. You know that's what everybody wants to see. That would be the highest card level. That would be the ultra rare legendary card. You get to see everything else but the hat coming off. Come on now. Come on now. That's like a super special thing. That coming off is like super special. Horny bunks for all of you. Do I have enough cloth? I got enough cloth. I have enough sticks. Can I build... I'm curious. Can I build a... Can I build a snow shelter in the entrance here? You can build one right there. That's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What time of day is it? It's early. Oh my. It's O_my.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, my, my.
My, indeed. Oh my, my. Oh my. That was just an experiment. I just didn't know if I could build one there or not. I didn't really want to. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh my. See, if we can get to the other side of the bridge, we should be okay on food because there's rabbits over there that we can hunt. Or, I mean, get closer to the gold mine. There's a bunch of rabbits out there that we can hunt and get food from, so... Just trying to think where my next meal is going to come from. There's not a lot... I don't have a lot of food left. I have, like, 4 cattails. And I have a couple cans of food. A couple of them are not good food, though. That sardines is most likely going to give me food poisoning. And I don't have, I think, any... Yeah, I got no medicines against food poisoning right now, so that could really be bad for us. Okay, wind, why do you have to be blowing right in my face? Right in my face. Swear to God. Whatever direction you're walking in, that's where the wind's gonna be blowing at you from. The wind's like, hello, Atheenon, how you doing today? Alright, we're crossing the bridge again, boys and girls, so you may want to look away for a few seconds if you have a fear of heights. Because it's very, very scary. So look away if you have fear of heights right now.
Sure getting cold.
I do not like this bridge. It always scares me. Seriously, I'm like clenching right now, too. Alright. We're across the bridge. We're across the bridge. You're free to look. I think I'll use the speed reduction wind feat next time I start, next run I start on Voyager, so I don't really need to use cold fusion. Yeah, totally. If you're on Voyager, cold fusion is basically a waste of time for you. It'd be cool if Indiana Jones... Indy! Indy! Dun 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 dun.
I'm freezing.
I loved Indiana Jones back in the day. Okay. Wonder if anyone's ever lost a run on one of those bridges. I think somebody has before, yeah. Probably. Probably. Because those bridges are not real good. Alright, we got 2 cans of soup. Got 2 cans of soup and 4 cattails. We got this crap here too, but I don't know if I want to eat it. I don't have a lot of I was the weird kid that liked Indiana Jones more than Star Wars. I thought Indiana Jones was really good. I really liked especially not Temple of Doom, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Raiders of the Lost Ark was just like that was one of my faves. Shardul did? Shardul like what? Shardul did a long time ago? What do you mean Shardul? Like Shardul? Oh, Shardul died on one of those bridges a long time ago? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, well, I don't think I ever forcibly jumped off one, but yeah, I can see that happening. Fell from the bridge. I like the Clone Wars era Star Wars more than anything, but that's because of Dave Filoni, George Lucas. Yeah, see, for me, I've always loved Star Wars, so. For me, Star Wars is the greatest of all time. The bear going away from where we want to go. You go investigate over there, buddy. Woo! Oh gosh, I guess I can give you night vision. That'll help you out a little bit. Wow. You go investigate there, my friend. Make sure it's all safe and everything. You got cloth, good. Whew! Forget if you get past the fact that it's animated, but it doesn't really bother me. Just skip the Jar Jar episodes. Have I watched the Clone Wars? Oh, I've watched some of the Clone Wars, yeah. I'm not a big animated fan, to be honest. It was the Clone Wars seemed pretty decent to me. I enjoyed it for what it was. That's a skull. Boris the Bear. Oh, I love Boris the Bear. Jim Smith used to come in the comic book shop all the time. Met him, knew him, all that good stuff. Met him, knew him. He was a good guy. Boris the Bear was a funny book in the beginning. They did a good job with that. One of the first books from Dark Horse Comics. That's what Zach called the bear here. Oh, well, Boris the Bear was actually a comic book, too. That was actually a comic book back in the day. Made by Dark Horse Comics. That, Concrete, and Dark Horse Presents #1. Which had Tekken. Which was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. And then I was like, oh, that's not very interesting. When did Aster get night vision goggles? Well, I'm not seeing this, boys and girls. I am still seeing that. That's what I'm seeing. You guys are seeing that just for your own. That's for you guys. That's for you guys only. You guys and gals are the only ones that see that. I do not I do not see that at all, so... After the black and white Alien comics? No, Aliens, Predator, and Star Wars was all properties that Dark Horse Comics got quite a few years into their runs. Boris the Bear, the first comic ever to put out by Dark Horse Comics was Dark Horse Comics Presents #1. Concrete and Boris the Bear would put out shortly thereafter. And the Aliens Predator stuff, they didn't franchise that until quite a bit later, actually. That was stuff that they didn't get the rights to. Well, there's no, I just don't feel the need to use torches. There's nothing up here that I need to prevent. You know, there's nothing up here I need to stop from getting me, I guess.
This is cold.
So yes, I'm being conservative with my resources. Yeah, 1988, I think. 1985, 86 was when Dark Horse started. I mean, I remember in Pegasus Books, before they became Things from Another World, Pegasus Books had a contest for Name Our Comic Book Company. And that's where Dark Horse Comics got their start. There's only, I think two shops owned by Mike and his brother. The Richardson brothers back then. Pegasus Books was one of them out in Beaverton. That's where I bought most of my comic books back in the day. They started their little comic book company there. It was such a humble enterprise in the beginning. Turned into a behemoth now. But then again, most modern comics are kind of dying at this point anyway. Unfortunately. I wish they weren't, but they are. Yeah, if you're not a hoarder in survival games, you ain't doing it right. Jeez, wait. Have I taught you nothing? Have I taught you nothing, Redcap? How you doing, Redcap, by the way? I see ya, I saw you in the chat there. I saw you in the chat. I see the chat. I see you in the chat. I think there might be something up by this rock here. Nope. Nope. Another big bridge. Oh, you'll see that when we play Escape the Pacific in about an hour and a half. You'll see how much I like to hoard stuff. How many hours into it? Hour and a half, Jamir. And this is our Gunloper run. So it's a custom interloper. We're on day 4, but we've only been alive for 3 days. Oh, we just got our well-fed bonus too. Nice. We spent all that time here in Ash Canyon so far. I may lose the well-fed bonus if I can't find any food though. I found no rabbits. I've found 0 rabbits in this run so far, which is really weird. There's usually a bunch of rabbits up here, but maybe since it's a custom interloper, they just aren't giving me the rabbits. They're like, no, you don't get rabbits, sir. You get no rabbits. You score no points. You get no points and no rabbits. Hey, Texas Lily, how you doing? Hello, hello. DD Grace, looting and hoarding, oh my. Not just hoarding, but organizing our hoarding. I gave you guys night vision because I am too stingy to, like, make a light source here. So you guys get night vision. That's why it looks a little grainy right now. Because it's oversaturating everything to make it look like, look a little more like daytime. Because otherwise you'd be seeing that. That's what you'd be seeing right now if I didn't have night vision on. I can see well enough to do it without having the night vision on, but I know it makes it very hard, especially for people who are not on PCs and can't blow this thing up on their big screen. It makes it a little harder for them to see stuff, so. Do I get the bear coat? Do I get the bear coat? I don't see the bear coat, boys and girls. I don't see the bearskin coat. Yeah, I got teased for calories. That's what I'm gonna be surviving on. I did not get the bear coat yet again. Alright, now we will light a torch up, so I'm gonna give you guys just regular vision now. Hey, we got the Polaroid here. Oh, and there's some ammo too. So what is Gunloper? So Gunloper is exactly like an Interloper run, but we can never make a bow and arrow. We can only use the rifles and revolvers that we find in the game. I've not found any guns yet. Then the stem is right here. So we can only use the rifles and revolvers that we find in the game. There are no cleaning kits. Hey, Alma! Thank you so much for the resub!
High98 just subscribed.
We cannot use any, rifles or we can't use any bows and arrows, and like I said, the rifles and revolvers are the only things we can use, and those are going to be pretty rare. We can make ammo, yes, we can make ammo. There we go. Gave us a little bit of a boost there. We gotta drop a little bit of weight though. Probably just drop some sticks. Yes, you can use the distress pistol as well. Distress pistol's totally fine. The ammo's totally fine. Okay, so
Felt so cold in my life.
yes, distress, any gun is fine. It's just we can't use the bow and arrow. We can never make one. So that's the only difference. So it's going to be interesting because I've never done a run where I couldn't make a bow and arrow. I'm not even worried about where the birch and maple are. It makes me sad. I walk by the birch and maple and go, oh. You know what's making me overweight? My 84 sticks. Alright, let's go grab a rope down here. If there's no rope along the path, which most of the time there should be, there's a rope that's down here that you can get. How good of a shot are you with the gun? Not that good. Could use birch and maple for firewood. I know it's blasphemy. No, I'm not. I don't want to do that. That is blasphemy. Yeah, imagine me having too many sticks. Get it? Because too many. Stick them up. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you did there. Because of too many sticks. I got it now. I got it. Playing Interloper feels like trying to stop a tornado with your bare hands. Sometimes it is. I want to hype the difficulty, but I have a terrible jump scare. But I have terrible jump scares with wildlife. This is Ash Canyon, Smelly Fries. This is our starting zone. This is the zone that we started in. We may lose our well-fed bonus. I'm just saying. We may. I'm not saying we're going to. I'm just saying we could. Wow, 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 wow. We're living on the edge. We're living on the edge. Woo! Oh, we're living on the edge. You can't help yourself from dying. I like to play custom games that are set to a little open but then turn off wildlife aggression. There you go. You can totally do that. Need a redeem for living on the edge? Well, if it was a redeem, it would have to be it would get copyright and claimed. I can do it as a personal interpretation of a song, but if it is a actual redeem and I used any music from it, it would get copyright claimed every time I did it. Just like other redeems that I've had to get rid of, because every time I upload something to YouTube, it copyright claims every single redeem that somebody does that has a copyrightable thing in it. Yeah, copyright is a biatch. I guess I could record myself going, living on the edge, living in the fridge. I could do my own personal version of it. Yeah, I'm gonna lose well fed, but hey, we're down the rope and we're to the gold mine. That's all that matters. We're gonna lose well fed, not through any fault of my own. Unless, are there cattails along here? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, here's a place where I should be able to find rabbits, but I can't because it's night and I'm cold and the world sucks right now. It's night, I'm cold, and it sucks. I would go out and find rabbits, but I have 17 calories left. So yeah, I'm gonna lose my well fed. I have nothing left to drink, or nothing left. I have no teas left to drink. So it's okay though. It's okay. We got it once, we'll get it again. That's sort of what happens when you do a run like this, where it's a little on the edge. Oh, we finally get a can opener for all those cans. For all those cans that I had. Finally get a can opener. Weird Al is ironically a tyrant when it comes to copyright. I know. He is. He is. I had White Nerdy as a redeem for a while, and it just like, it majorly got copyright claimed every single time. I mean, he didn't care if I used it. He just wanted to be paid. He just wanted all the monetization for my entire video for it, you know. Now the problem is, I have no food.
I thought I'd be dying from starvation.
I have no food. This is going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting, my friends. Hopefully there's a can of something up here. I'll wait to eat it, you know, I'll wait to eat it. Maybe there's a can of soup or some crackers. I have teas I can cook up. If worse comes to worse, I can cook up the teas and get like 100 calories per tea. All I need is some calories just to sleep on tonight. So I think I have 104, so I could make up like 3 teas out of that, I think. 4 teas, because 96, 24, 48, 96. Yeah, I can make 4 teas out of that, so that's not too bad. I always look over here, but I never So I'm glad YouTube is changing that so they can only monetize the copyright section, not the whole video. Well, we'll see how that works out. We'll see how that works out. Oh, wow, we got some rifle cartridges there. Come on, please be good. 38%. Oh, God. We are so screwed. We are so screwed. All the food we have is like 38% stuff. We're so hosed. So hosed. So is Gunloper? No, it's just a personal challenge. It's not an actual setting. Do I have any? I have no medicines that I can make. I got to make my teas and survive off that. Son of a biscuit. Let's accelerate it.
Perfect.
Yep, I gotta cook some teas. Throw that, some reclaimed wood on there. I have no mushrooms either. I found there's not a lot of mushrooms in this zone. Not a lot of mushrooms in this zone. Let's make some water while we cook up these teas. It's been a rough run so far, boys and girls. Been a roughin'. Woo! Our health is tanking right now because we're both tired and hungry. Alright, let's drink a little bit. Let's drink down a couple more if we can. Oh, we'll let us now. Alright. Sleep for 2 hours. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's risk the dog food. We may have to go out and get mushrooms if this hurts us. Okay, it didn't. Good. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good now. We're good for a little bit. At least we can get some sleep. Let's get like 3 hours of sleep. Woo! Let's go! Gunloper is just a custom interloper where we turn on the guns. We turn on guns and revolvers, or the rifles and revolvers, and we do not ever use we will never use the whatchamacallits. We'll never use the bow and arrow. Ever. So bows and arrows are forbidden. Birch bark now? What do you mean birch bark now? Oh, I'm gonna go out. Oh, I see. I'm gonna go out this way and see if I can find some ribbity-rabbity boos. It is daytime now. Yeah, it's daytime, so let's go see if we can find some rabbits, my friends. Because that would be really nice to be able to find some. I would do nothing with them other than just eat their little flesh. Ah, shoes. Yes, I need to put my shoes on. Thank you. And my crampy pawns. Why am I seeing no rabbits? Okay, there's rabbits right over there. Good. You little buggers. Where were you last night? Where were you last night? There's a couple of you. Where'd he go? Yeah, that's what you get, son. That's what you get, son.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Run, buddy, run! No, there is no running. There is no run. There's only die. Is there any others? Yeah, 2 rabbits are better than nothing, but I was hoping for a third as well. I was. There is a body over here. I'm going to check it out. Oh my god, seriously? Do I have to go all the way around? No, there it is. Oh, sometimes there's a gun here? I don't see one right now. Nope, I didn't see a gun. Gosh dang it. Got me all excited. I'm gonna head out, have a fun day streaming. Alright, Sev, have a good one, my friend. Have a great rest of your day, buddy. Yeah, you know, that backpack is never gonna bother anybody ever again. Not gonna happen. So our goal now is basically to go back in here, get our rabbits harvested up, get enough sleep that we can go down the ropes. We'll go pick up some birch bark so we can actually have some birch bark teas. So right now we're just living, we're hanging on by a thread. But the good thing is, boys and girls, we have our backpack. We have our technical backpack. We have our crampons. We got some decent clothing. Now we just got to get the hell out of this zone. Oh, jeez Louise. Tea drinker. Oh my God. 148 gifted subs in the channel. Holy shnikes. Thank you for gifting out all those subs, and welcome back in Oxford Splice into the Ath Pack, my friend. Welcome back. And hi to everybody out there. What do the ice shoes do? So the ice shoes, the crampons, give you the sure-footed bonus. They give you better traction on icy terrain. They make rope climbing easier, sprains less frequent, weak ice more forgiving. So they have a threefold benefit to you. So what I'm gonna do is I am not going to harvest the hide and the other stuff right now, because this is gonna basically make me hungry as it is. So yeah, they give you some really nice stuff. Unfortunately, the rabbits right now, all they are is food. Yeah, I know. You're eyeing those. You see those. Whatchamacallits in my backpack, the sardines. You see, I know you see those, and you're like, well, why don't you eat the sardines? Because I got no way to cure myself. It really sucks. I have no way to cure myself, my friends. I would, but if I got food poisoning from them, I would actually die. My character's run would be over. I have no shrooms, no medicines, exactly. Yeah, but that other guy was a chonky rabbit, Miss Honeybot. That other dude was a 1.5 kilo rabbit. So he was a chunky little boy.
Find a place to rest.
Woo! We are living on the edge, baby. Living on the edge. Why did I take them off? Because I'm walking through water, which is going to make my feet get wet. It makes your boots get wet if you walk through the water with them. So you want to take them off if you're going to be going through water. You hear it when she goes, "Ooh, that's cold." That's because it's cold. That's because your feet are getting wet and it's not a good thing. Wet shoes not good. Yeah, exactly. Wet shoes no good. Wet shoes no good. No good for the wet shoes. Didn't realize it was water. Oh yeah, no, that's a newer thing they added. That's a newer thing they've added into the game. Most people don't know that's water, to be honest. Oh shoot! I didn't put any more wood on it. Oh, it's too funny. I did put more wood on it.
Come on.
That's too good. I was like, oh, let's get that food down there. Oh, shush, Redcap. Hey, look, it's still cooked. It's still cooking. Hey, but at least I had my torch going the whole time, so I didn't have to relight a torch. There we go. All right. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Hey, that gave us some calories there, babe. We got some calories now. We got some calories now. Yeah, it was a brain fart. It was a brain fart. It was. Alright, so that'll leave us 300 calories in the morning. Woo, we can finally get some sleep. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was crazy. Crazy days. Alright. Now we gotta get the hell out of here. We gotta go. It's middle of the night, but we have no choice. We have got to go. We have got to go. Gotta make it all the way back down to Angler's Den. Yeah, we're gonna go get some birch bark Simpson. Yes, we're gonna go get some birch bark Simpson and make some bark teas. But hey, we got most of our health back. I mean, most of our health over there is back. So, our weight's good. We're good to climb. Oh! Oh!
Perfect.
Oh! Oh!
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And we actually have 12 shells. We found so many shells here. Hashtag gun. Yeah, weight is no longer good. Yeah, weight's no longer good. Time to go hunting for a moose if we can find him. Okay, we're at 36 kilos. That means we drop some. That means we drop some of our sticks. That's fine. There we go. See, look at that. We just drop a few sticks. We're good to go. Nice, nice. Yeah. See, the bear doesn't help us much though, old fart, because the bear. Yeah, a deer would. Yeah, just a deer would do. That's true, Miss Sunnybutt. The bear is bad meat. And we, on custom interloper games, I never eat bear or wolf before I get cooking 5, period. Because custom interloper has a weird glitch where custom interloper has only 10 days of intestinal parasites instead of the standard 20 days. But looking for a moose for 40 days, what? $40 days, holy crud. That is a long time. Well, the moose is a very elusive creature. Let's just put it that way. A moose is something that is not on the loose very often. When hunting a moose, I launched several arrows into a tree too high to reach. I've heard it's possible to build a mountain of sticks to be able to reach it. Is that possible? No, now. Haggis, I would just give up on those arrows and walk away. I'd give up on those arrows and just walk away. Because you're probably not gonna get them back. I don't know if you can. I have no idea if you can build a mountain up to them, a mountain of sticks up to it or not. What? No food around the campfire? What kind of campfire are you guys? I would just say at that point, discretion is the better part of valor. You bow and you go, Moose, you took my arrows. I respect you. I respect you for it, brother. And you just walk away from it.
I can't feel my hands.
I know you can't feel your hands, my dear. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. And we got some rifle ammunition there, or some revolver ammunition. Whoa! Oh man, we are so, like, living on the edge right now. This is exciting. I love this. My heart is, like, pumping. I'm just like, woo!
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I don't see signs of the moosey boy. I hear something, though.
So hungry.
Here are the wolves. Where are all my animals? There's usually a deer or maybe 2 deer over here. And today I got nothing. There's a birch bark. The first sign of foods I've seen in a while. The bear? No, no bear for me, please. No bear here, thank you very kindly. I will pass on Mr. Bear. Wow, this is quite atrocious. It's quite the atrocious situation here, boys and girls. Well, we gotta make it down to Angler's Den, and we gotta go get some cattails, too. Wow! This is a brand new run, Mega, yes. This is our Gunloper run. We're only using guns. No arrows, no bows, guns only. Maybe we'll have to eat a wolf. But I can't. I can't eat a wolf. I promised I wouldn't eat a wolf. God, I have no food. Erpo. Oh, okay, Erpo. All right. I will go with that, Erpo. Not a problem. Nope, that doesn't work. That sucks. Woo! Woo! Let's go! Well, DD Grays, it'd be great to have you back, my friend. All I need are a couple cattails. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Let me give you guys night vision so you can see what the hell's going on, since I don't have my... I don't even know where that wolf is. I mean, we made it back to the angler's den. I guess that's a thing. Atheenon, did you redeem Ducky by mistake? No. Okay. Woo! Let's get in. This place is a hard starting zone. Yes, it is. We got one cattail. One cattail. I have a cattail. A single solitary cattail. Wow.
I need something to eat.
Oh, fine. We'll just light it. We'll light it. Yeah, we need something to eat, so we need to go find ourselves some, at least we're warm now. At least we're warm now, and we can go down here and we can get more cattails on our way out. Actually, you know what? Let's do our fire. No, not the birch bark. Not the birch bark, my friends. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make up the birch bark tea. And drink that down. That should help us out a little bit. No, I don't know why. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It says somebody redeems it. I didn't redeem it. Oh, shoot. Oh, god dang it. That was my own fault.
Just
Don't tell me what I can't do.
do.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever! Don't tell me what I can't do! Don't tell me what
Don't tell me what I can't do. Don't tell me what I can't do.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. I know, I know, Mrs. Honeypot, I'm working towards that. I just wanted it to be daylight out so I can get the heck out of here. Alright, let's go. Let's go, baby. It's time to go. We got no food, but hey, we came out of here. Look at the positives. Look at the positives, okay?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Here's the positives. We came out of this zone with, I'm just gonna drop those so I have plenty of sticks. Came out of this zone with some lantern fuel, a gun. We got a tooth. We got the parka. We got combat pants. We got gloves, hat. We got crampons. We got the technical backpack. Even though we're struggling right now, that's pretty good marks for this zone. I mean, we're set up to be in a good position now. If we could get a deer over here, that would be awesome. But there's not been a lot of wildlife in my zone. I found 2 rabbits so far. That's it. And a few wolves. And that bear. No, I'm not going to go to the summit. Not yet. Oh. Why so slow? We're going into the wind. I don't have a bedroll yet. I don't have a bedroll yet, so I guess I could go there because I do have enough stuff to make Oh, there's rabbits. There's some rabbits. There's some bibbity bobs. We're in Ash Canyon right now. Die, you little bugger. I'm so mean to the rabbits. Die, you little bugger! Oh, jeez, you stopped, you little turd.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's like... Snap. Yeah, I'm still not seeing the deer. There's usually a deer over here, and he's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna show up for you, Atheenon. Just give it up. You're never gonna get it. You're never ever gonna get it. Not this time."
It's so cold. I think.
Do I have I have lamp oil. That's good. I'm not gonna use the lamp oil though. Ugh. I just want to get a little food so we aren't starving on the way out of here. No, you're never gonna get it. Never ever gonna get it.
Oh, lucky day.
Yeah, that's right. Try attacking me, buddy. There we go. Get a piece of coal on there. That'll help. Only 0.8? Really? Where am I going? Oh, I'm heading down to the Mountaineer's hut. I'm gonna go down to the Mountaineer's hut and then on to no, we're not going to the summit. We're going to Mountaineer's hut and then into Pleasant Valley. I need a bedroll before I do anything else at this point. I need a bedroll and to get my food sources stabilized. Yeah, it's been a precarious run. There is no bedroll in the three-way cave. Timberwolf Mountain never has a bedroll on Interloper. It just that doesn't exist. That does exist on Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager, but not on Interloper. I wish it did. The closest bedroll spawn that we could have would be in Pleasant Valley in the Mystic River Picnic Area cave, I think. All right. I think that's the cave that could have it in it. I have no big teas left, do I? No, I had to drink every single one of those down. So yeah, that would be the closest one that could have it for us. All right, let's grab some torches here. So I'd rather torch walk and not have the wolfies try to get me. Yeah, I wish seriously, Miss Honeypot, I wish it did. Now, in theory, we do have 34 cloth, 18 sticks. In theory, I could go for the summit, but I don't have a hacksaw. And there's no guaranteed hacksaw at the summit on Interloper. You got a 50-50 shot of a hacksaw at the summit. So it would be a lot of hubris to think I was going to get one at the summit. Oh, there was cattails right over the hill. God, we really need some food. We really need some food. Oh, there's cattails right over the hill. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me? The game's like, no, there's cattails right over the hill there, Atheenon. Right over the hill. But that's all the way to Pleasant Valley. I know, that's all the way in Pleasant Valley. It's a long way to go without a bedroll. Well, we've been in this whole zone without a bedroll, so yeah. We'll make it to the Mountaineer's hut today, though. If not, we'll probably go to the three-way cave, build a snow shelter in the three-way cave, and build a fire in there, because the three-way cave is impervious to getting the fire blown out. So, I've never had a fire blown out in the three-way cave. So we'll probably build a snow shelter there, build a fire there, and now that we got some cattails, we'll be doing better, because we'll have food on us. I sleep in my socks like a real man. Actually, I'm not wearing any socks right now. I'm not wearing any socks right now, my friends. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Do we have enough cloth? Oh, I have 34 cloth. So yes, I made sure to stockpile the cloth here. So usually, and that may change my mind. That may change my mind. That may change my mind on doing the summit. Because see, usually when I come up to this area, I don't have all this cloth on me. And so I don't even have the summit as an option. Because I can't make a snow shelter and I get too tired. But this actually gives us the opportunity to maybe do a summit. God, see, you're making me change my mind now. Why are you changing my mind? Oh, I wanted to see. Sometimes there's a backpack over there I wanted to check on. And then I was going to come back around to the left because we got to go this way to go down.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
We really need to rest soon. Yeah, a body, that's it. A body, thank you. I'm keeping track of my time that way, boys and girls. Every time you hear that ring, that means an hour's gone by. Because I want to make sure that I give every game its due today. And I gotta take some potty breaks here and there too. So every time that ring goes off, it makes me go, okay, do I need to go potty yet? Do I need to go potty? Do I need to take a break? I'm trying to be more conscientious about my body. Because believe me, I could stream for 12 hours straight just sitting here holding my pee in. I know that's not a great appealing sound, but I could do that. Woo! What are we playing today? So in about 45 minutes to an hour, we're gonna play some Escape from Pacific. We're then gonna switch over and play some Wandering Village. 3 hours after that, we're also going to play a bunch of Icarus tonight. I don't know how long the Icarus fun is going to go, but that's what it is. I was gonna do some Planet Crafter, but I sort of want to wait till the next update comes out. When was the last time I streamed for 12 hours straight? Last weekend, or maybe that was only 10 hours. Today I'll be doing 12 hours. I will be taking bathroom breaks and stuff, though. I will be doing that. I'm not going to deny myself that. Yes, we're going to do... Yes, Wandering Village is going to take place in about 3 hours and 45 minutes or so. Well, Lenora, I probably will be. So, yes, we're going to do some more Wandering Village. So I'm excited about that. I've got no mushrooms yet. This zone doesn't have a lot of mushrooms in it. Yeah, this zone just does not have a lot of mushrooms in it. This zone is very heavy on cattails, but its mushrooms are very, very slim. So we're gonna pick up every cattail we can. I'll miss Wandering Village, but should be home when the next game starts. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be doing some more Icarus after Wandering Village tonight, Honora. We started over our run on Icaros. Stump on the hill. Oh, these stumps don't have them. These aren't the right kind of stumps. These are the burned out stumps. These stumps never have mushrooms on them, unfortunately. I wish they did. Believe me, I wish they did. But they never do. Actually, you know what we should do? I am going to use a little accelerant here. I wish they did, but they don't. Invalid place to place the object. Really? 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 Why can't you not? Why are snow shelters such a pain in the ass to put down? Why do they have to be such a pain in the butt to place? God dang, that's so freaking annoying, I tell you, man. So freaking annoying.
I can lay down and sleep right here.
Alright, that gets it warm enough. I'll have to collect more sticks, but that's okay. Let's eat some of our cattails. I'm running low on water, too. I don't want to starve again, so... Too many roots under the snow. For the snow shelter. Yeah, it's silly. It's silly Willy. This is where I wish I could eat 10 at a time. Dude, was that hat from the game? No, actually, this was made by Lynette Melody. From Gate City Yarns. She actually made this for me. Alright, so, we're gonna sleep just 2 hours at a time. Because even if a blizzard comes up and blows our fire out, we can't die in 2 hours' time. It would hurt, but we can't die in 2 hours' time, so... I mean, we could risk it for the biscuit. But I don't want to. You still got your socks? Nice. But no, it's not from the game. It actually has a bear on the backside. She made a bear on the backside with little sticks around him. And the maple leaf on the front side. So. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. But how you doing today, not for me? Hope you're having a good one, my friend. This is not going to give us much health back, but that's okay. It's safe. It's safe to do. Right now, it's not about the health, it's about surviving. Now is probably the warmest time of the day to actually go. Enjoying day 50 on your game? Nice. Well, congratulations. That is truly awesome. How many torches do I have right now? Oh, I have a few. I got a few torches. Okay. I guess I could break this down and get a few things from it. There we go. Let's grab a few more cattails as we go. Woo! Let's go. Oh no, don't worry. You know, not for me. No love for me. There's no such thing as a noob in this game. You can be a noob, but you know what? There's no shame in that. We all have to learn and start somewhere. We all have to learn and start somewhere in this game. This game is a hard game. This game has a lot of nuances and little things about it that you have to learn. And they don't come easy most of the time. Ooh, you know one thing I could do, boys and girls. Ooh. Ooh. I have a stim on me. I could stim up to the top and sleep in the cabin up there. I could do that. Let's do that. I mean, I want to pick up all these cattails because here's my food. But I could stim up to the top. I could do that and, that would be awesome. Are you heading to Fireman's Watch? Whatever. I'm heading to the. There's the little fishing hut there, and the retreat is right above it here. And I was already there, and I dropped the rope, so I could just stim up and do that because I need the help anyway. So, and then. We're actually gonna attempt the summit. Mrs. Honeypot talked me into it. The one cattail that you don't have could have saved your life. Yeah, I know. It's like the one cattail that could save everything. Oh, Ash Canyon is awesome. Nah, there's no Sobe anymore. Sobe does not exist. Sobe does not exist in this plane of existence. Alright, we're gonna drop our sticks here. Oh, I have a 35 carry rate anyway, so that we're good. We're good. We're good anyway. Take a drink. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I got a little sody. I got my water out in the fridge. Yeah, rip Sobe. Rip the Sobe. Now, I've drank this whole thing today, so I am goods to go, but thank you. Alrighty. If you could fish in the hut, the region would be a 10 for 10. Trying to look out for me. Aw, you're too sweet. But I'll be okay. Trust me. Trust me, I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine. I got my mama Honeypot, my mama bear, looking after me. And then tomorrow we can just climb right back down here and continue on our way. This is now nighttime, and we'll be completely tired. And we'll be able to actually, like, go in here and do our stuff and things. Yeah, baby. Is there anything else in here we wanted? No. Woo! Let's go. Let's eat up a little bit of food before we... Oh, you know what? Let's rip these things apart. Those things are weighing me down. Oh, wait. Whoa. They're at 97%? Are they better than what I'm wearing? Oh my god, they're better than what I'm wearing. Holy crap. Seriously? Seriously. They were better than what I had on. Well, we got 52 cattails. I guess we ain't gonna starve anytime soon, not with the cattails. Cereal. Cereally. Yum, 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 yum. Wonder what the temp is outside right now. Let's do a temp check, boys and girls. It's 63, supposed to get up to 81 here today. I'm glad I have my AC on because that's gonna get hot. That's gonna get kind of hot. I don't like it when it gets over 80. I'm just like, I'm out. Anything up to 80, I can totally handle. If it's like 78 and sunny, that's like freaking. That's like the dream. It gets up to 80, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna go inside. If you could fish in that hut, the region would be a 10 for 10. Oh, you can, Erpo, you can fish in that hut. That hut you can totally fish in. There's a little fireplace there. You can totally fish in that hut if you want to. Did you, have you not fished in that hut? Oh, that's a store. It gets close to 30 here at night these days. We're 55 here. Oh, wow. See, I like that, though. Yeah, there is a fishing hole in that hut. Yep, there actually is. Hey-oh, what? Yeah, there is actually a fishing hole. There's a little fishing hole in that hut. It's not summer anymore. See, I gotta be careful with this rifle, though. It's only at 53%. So it's gonna break down pretty darn fast. Let's break down some of these crappy torches we have. We're just gonna try to wait out the storm here. Yeah, there is a little fishing hole there. It's very easy to miss, though. Those fishing holes look so much like everything else in the game. Oh, hold on a second. My kiddo messaged me here. Hold on. All right. But, oh yeah, I could read a book. Good idea. Good idea, old fart. I have books to read. I've got that book to read. Oh, I can get rid of that book. That book's garbage now. I already read that book. I've got this book I can read. Let's read it for 2 hours. Sounds like the storm is now past. That's awesome. I forgot about that. Well, I want to read those books because those books actually are helpful. They help me learn gun skills faster. Now, I believe this is the area that you can technically mountain goat up. You can push yourself up here or something. Because I know you can mountain goat down. You can probably mountain goat back up it. Because people have told me, oh, you can mountain goat up into that area. I've never tried, but it's a good way to get down from there. So, here, I'll show you the, so yeah, the fishing hole's right there. Yep. There is an actual fishing hole in this hut. The frozen marsh is creepy. Yes, it is. I never really go up to this abandoned hut up here. Probably should more. Hey, free matches! Holy crap! Yeah, I definitely have to visit that abandoned hut again. That abandoned hut's got free matches. From the snowy hill if you walk straight ahead. Okay. Yeah, I've never tried it. I'm just not... I just never was that interested in doing it. Without a rope, you can still reach out to the retreat house. Okay. Heyo! Free matches! I can't pass them up, boys and girls. After starving there at the beginning of the game, I just can't pass them up. I know I'm making a circle and going back around, but I gotta get my I gotta get my cattails, don't you know? Alright, now we can get out of here. So, the snowy hill.
Oh, so cold.
I'm not seeing what snowy hill you're talking about. Is it this snowy hill? Is the snowy hill there? So there's the retreat right there. Is it to the left or the right of the retreat? I'm not sure. Those trees kind of give you the creeps. Yeah, they are a little creepy. The trees are a little bit creepy here. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to go. Almost all fiber, and it tastes like what you would imagine a swamp would taste like. So it tastes like butt. It tastes like booty. That's what you're saying. But hey, it's probably good for you. The trees plus the AC thing makes you really wonder what happened in the zone. Hey, Pharaoh Joe, how you doing, bud? Well, Pharaoh, we're pushing along. We're doing okay. We got off to an interesting start on this Gunloper. This is the first time I've done a Gunloper. We actually found a gun in this zone, which was awesome. We started here in Ash Canyon. We're now 6 days in, and we still have not left Ash Canyon. We did go do the gold mine run. We found the crampons and the backpack, of course, in there, and we also found a gun in there. We had already found some ammunition out in the world, too, so that was kind of cool. We've ran out of food several times. Our health has jumped between 105 and 50% more times than I can count on this run so far. Because we keep running out of food, freezing, being completely exhausted. We have no bedroll, so we have to always make snow shelters or sleep somewhere that has a bed. I think I've actually made, what, 2 or 3 snow shelters already this run? It's been quite interesting. But we're getting stuff done. We're getting things done, you know? We might be getting our first wolf kill here very soon. Or trying to get our first wolf kill. That worked. Oh, I gotta police my ammo. Police the ammo. Police the ammo. Gotta police my ammo, man. Woo! That feels so good. That feels so powerful. I feel so powerful. The wolves will not stop me.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, I'm not eating any wolves or bears before cooking level 5. Because, where is he? Oh, he's over there. Because wolves and bears are... Wolves or bears are poisonous. And you can only get intestinal parasites for 10 days in a custom interloper game. It's not the standard 20 days. Oh, my brass! God dang it! Yeah, my brass. Gosh, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Police my brass. I gotta police my brass, man. God dang, I keep forgetting about that. We will want that brass. So yeah, I promised I would not eat any wolf or bear meat before cooking 5, because well, but it gives you a chance of intestinal parasites, and so I'm not eating any wolf or bear meat before cooking 5. That's just how I always do custom interloper runs. It's just one of those, I never do it. Even I will find other ways to get myself fed. I will find other ways to feed that myself. Well, no, it starts out at a 1% chance, which is about a 99% chance with long dark math. So yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it. Not even gonna risk it. Well, I don't even have any mushrooms yet, so it would be totally foolish to do anyhow. So I got no mushrooms. Oh, there's some mushrooms right here. Look, there's mushrooms, boys and girls. The mushrooms right here. Yeah, now I have a mountain of cattails, and I'm gonna get more cattails, and I have a rifle so I can go hunt deer. So I'm in a good position now. A good position now. Yeah. Oh, it's long dark math. Totally. If you have a 3% chance of getting intestinal parasites, you're gonna get them 80% of the time. It's almost as bad as XCOM 2 percentages. I love the meme, the XCOM 2 meme, where you literally have your gun in the alien's face, and it says 67% chance to hit. It's like, what? What? How can I miss? I mean, he's in point blank range. How is there even a 1% chance to miss? XCOM, I hate you, but I can't get rid of you. Actually, that's one extrable, and I have I got a full rack of 10 in the gun right now, and I have one waiting as well. XCOM 2 is a great game, though. XCOM 2 is a really fun game, especially if you play it with the War of the Chosen expansion. It makes the game so much better. Anything but 95 has a 70% chance of failing. Yeah, pretty much. At least we're getting some mushrooms now. Teas are coming, baby. Teas are coming. Early game, boys and girls, you want to pick every mushroom, every rose hip, every tea you can make is a skill up point that you will get in your cooking. And rushing your cooking to level 5 is one of the most important things you can do. 95 is also 50-50. Well, there's definitely things, Red Cap, that you can do with the skills in XCOM 2, so that late game, your guys are hitting all the time. Your guys are just blowing it up. When we got towards the end of that game, Red Cap, I had the skill with my sniper where he could just chain. If he got a shot and he killed a guy, he could then take another shot at another guy. He could basically chain his kill shots. And so I would wear everybody down to low hit points, then do his chain shot and just finish them all off. My goal was not to actually kill anything with my first hits. It was actually to wear them down to where my sniper could just take them out. When am I returning to Sundays? Probably not for another 3 or 4 weeks, Aldreas. If I do stream on a Sunday, it's going to be very rare. But I won't be streaming on Sundays for a few more weeks, probably. There's too much stuff going on right now, and I need a day off sometimes, too, so... And I've learned that over the course of this last year that I was doing too much. I was pressing too much. So I probably won't be doing any Sundays for a little while, but I do intend to get back to doing them, yes. I do. Early game, I just spam explosives. Back run, wrong button, good. Sundays are rest days. Well, it's not rest for me because I'm going and helping my friend do housework. Or not do housework, but do her stuff. I know. Well, Streamloots, like I was telling Branjam earlier, Streamloots will be returning, but Streamloots almost made me quit streaming. So it was part of almost making me quit streaming altogether. So I need to position myself in a good place before I do Streamloots again. So I don't get into the rut that I was in where I was basically hating Sundays and not wanting to do them. And not wanting to stream at all. So, yeah, exactly. We can't have that. I just got to be in a good mind frame. And so I got to get good rest the night before and be in a good mind frame the day after. I got to be in a good mind frame the day after. But, you know, it'll all come about. It'll all come about. I'm in a lot better place, Aldreas, now than I was a couple months ago. Where honestly, I was wrestling with quitting streaming altogether. I was really wrestling with it. I was giving it very serious consideration, let's just put it that way. Because I just was very unhappy at the time. I almost got full-blown hypothermia. I can't let that happen. So, I'm doing a lot better now, though. I'm doing a lot better now. A lot of it was diet, too. A lot of it was diet. I wasn't eating very healthy. I'm eating a lot better now. And so that's helped my mental state a little bit, which I think is good. So stream no one gets out, loot no one gets out of live edition as possible. So stream loots no one gets out of live edition as possible. No, not really. Me going to the three-way cave, though, is very possible. Gonna cuddle on the couch. Aww, we'll have a good cuddle. I'm glad you stayed. I don't think I could make it as a streamer, but I enjoy watching. Well, streaming is, I'm not gonna say streaming is the worst thing in the world, and it's hard to do, and oh, poor me, I'm a streamer. You should feel bad that I'm streaming, and it's so much work, because it's not. It's not, but at the same time, you know, there were certain things happening at the time that just were not good for me, so. Do I want to yes, I want to come cuddle on the couch. I want to cuddle. I want cuddles. I only cuddle with games lift. Well, I made a decision, boys and girls. It's not a decision I'm super happy with, but I made a decision. I'm not going to be going to TwitchCon this year. Anyway, and since I've made that decision, my life has just become a lot easier. Yeah. Well, my flights got all screwed up. I would have to rebook, and they're still working through. They're still working through getting me a refund on the flight that they changed by 13 hours. They changed it from 7 in the morning to 7:58 at night. So they're still working on doing that. To getting it, you know, they're still working on getting me a refund for that. Which means I'd have to rebook another flight with money I don't have, because that money is set aside to pay for my hotel room, which I haven't paid for yet. And so I had to call and cancel the hotel room and basically be done. I was just like, no, I'm over it. I'm over it. And since I made the decision, I'm like, okay, good. I'm good now. I'm good. I'm happy now, so. So I'm in a better spot now than I was before. So that's the good news. You know, it sucks because I was really looking forward to meeting Games Lift there. I was really looking forward to having fun there. But my friend said it the best. She was like, you know, when this all happened a week ago, when I found out my flights were all screwed up, and they said, oh, it'll take 72 hours to get it figured out, and it's now Saturday, and they still haven't figured it out, so 72 hours morphed into 144 hours somehow. My friend on Wednesday was like, maybe this is just the sign that you're not supposed to go. Maybe this is just a sign. I was like, oh no, you know, I was like, I'll see how it goes, but nah, you know, that can't be it. But no, maybe this is just a sign that I'm not meant to go. And I think it is. I think it is a sign that I was not meant to go. Which is sad because I was really looking forward to it. It's the first TwitchCon in 3 years. They didn't have one in 2020 or 2021. They had one this year, but it just didn't work out. And honestly, the whole Psycho San Diego, we're gonna require masks on everybody in the venue, and you have to show proof of vaccination or have a negative COVID test. I was just like, okay, I'm done. I was that decreased my excitement for the whole process anyway. That made me less excited to go. So basically, once I get my airline stuff figured out, I'm gonna eat the price of the ticket to TwitchCon because I already bought my TwitchCon ticket. So I'm gonna eat the price of the ticket, but it's worth it. So, you know, Honora, I booked my flight to TwitchCon in February. I booked it in February, and they changed it so much since February that it's basically a flight unlike anything that I would have ever. If in February they had offered me the flight that I now have, if they offered me the flight that I now have, I would have never booked it in the first place. I mean, I understand flights change, and I understand that. You know, if a flight is pushed back an hour, moved up an hour, you know, whatever. I understand that. But when you book a flight for the morning and it's pushed to 7:58 at night instead of 7 in the morning, when it's a 13-hour change, that is a little bit of a different story. That's a little bit of a different thing. That's more, especially when you're only doing a flight and you're only, you know, you only have like a 2-day window. That wipes out one of my whole days. That wiped out one of my whole days, and that was the first sign that this maybe was not meant to happen.
I'm so tired. I could lay down right here.
That was the first sign to me that it was probably not meant to happen. So I was like, okay, well. All right, let's get this campfire started. Woo! Three-way cave, baby! Three-way cave! Hey, we like the three-way cave. Hey now, ladies. Ladies. Don't fly this year if you can avoid it. Well, yeah. I just foolishly, you know, I guess in my own mind, it's like, if I hadn't paid for the, like I said yesterday, if I hadn't paid for the ticket up front, I would have been like, okay, no big deal. I'll take a small penalty for canceling it. But, you know, at least I'll still have my money. So, you know, and I could have just bought another ticket. But, you know, that's not the way it works. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, going now. Why light the torch to light the campfire? Because then you'll never fail on the campfire. The lighting of the torch is guaranteed. You're guaranteed to light a torch every single time. If you fail making the fire, then you can just use the torch again to try to light the fire again. If you just try to start a fire with a match, unless you're using like accelerant or something like that, if you're using it with just a match, you could fail to light the fire, and then you have to use another match to light the fire. It's just ensuring that you only use one match to light a fire if you actually have to light a fire with a match. Does that make sense? Because you'll never fail lighting a torch. Bye-bye, Mrs. Honeypot. Have a great rest of your weekend as well. Have a great rest of your weekend as well. We'll see you later on. All right, we're gonna sleep. We're just gonna pass the time here. We're gonna pass the time, and then we're gonna build the fire up.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So that's why you always want to use a torch. Always, always, always. It's another reason you want to walk with a torch wherever you can, because if you walk with a torch wherever you can, yeah, keep a torch on hand for fires. Now, the only time that changes, Honora, is that if you get fire making 5, fire making 5 gives you a 100% chance with a match and a stick to start a fire. So once you get fire making 5, you don't really need a torch anymore. I still usually carry one just in case I need a light source or I want to scare away wolves or something. I'll usually actually make a torch or try to, I'll find a torch that's in high condition. All right, let's drink our water. But yeah, definitely keep one on hand for fires. You can also torch walk, which really truly helps a ton. Okay. Woo! Three-way cave. Three-way cave. Yeah, it does still save you. It does still save you a match if you can carry your fire from one camp to another. That is true. Okay, so prepare that real quick. There we go. Let's get our let's make some water in there. Make a tea in there. And so it begins.
No power in the verse can stop me.
And so it begins, boys and girls. Now see, I don't know. We have basically a 50-50 shot at the summit to get a hacksaw. To me, that 50% chance is not good enough. I'd rather see if I get a hacksaw at the Mountaineer's Hut. If I do get a hacksaw at the Mountaineer's Hut, we'll come back up. If we don't get a hacksaw at the Mountaineer's Hut, then we'll just head down into Pleasant Valley. Honestly, the summit would have... Without a hacksaw, the summit is a pointless exercise except to get the flare gun and the fire striker. And maybe a couple of matches. Which I have tons of matches. These are all the matches we came out of Ash Canyon with. 12, we got 36, 72, 82, 92. We have 95 matches that we just got in Ash Canyon. That's Ash Canyon alone. Almost 100 matches. Pretty damn good. Well, we get the ear wrap, but honestly, the ear wrap has a very limited lifespan anymore, Fox Fair. Because once you get the moose-hide satchel and the crampons, I never use the ear wrap again. It makes me sad, but I never do. Never, ever. We're going to take this way out. This way we can also loot the cave, get the coals. Matches, they only stack if they're of similar quality. So if they aren't of similar quality, they won't stack. They have to be of similar whatchamacallit, condition. So some of them do stack, like these have stacked, but these are all at different conditions. That's a nice torch. We must have found that one somewhere. Okay, that leads back out, right? Yep, okay. We need to go up. What's different between matches? Just the overall condition of them. These are 79, 83, 86, 88, 89. I don't know why they put conditions on matches. I think all matches should just be 100%. But they never wear down. They never go bad. Maybe they had an idea in mind that over time matches would slowly wear down or something. But I've never seen that in the game. Maybe that's an unimplemented thing or an idea that they had at one point that they never put in. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, we got the dude here. Oh, he's got some painkillers. I don't know if it uses the lowest condition first. Let's see. It doesn't tell me. It uses the 23. No, it does not. Nope, it does not. Because the 23, I know. Is the 23 the lowest condition? No, the 23 is the highest. It uses the highest condition first. Those little jerks. It uses the highest condition first. So no, it uses the highest. Or maybe they were gonna make them so like they got wet in the cave waterfalls or something. That's possible. I thought I've read that if it's a low percentage match, the success of starting fires is algorithmed out. Oh, so the lower, really? I've never noticed a difference. Well, that's why another reason, use a torch to start fires, boys and girls. Never use matches because they suck. And you'll always light a fire with a torch eventually. So, even if it takes you 10 tries, you'll eventually get that torch lit. That torch fire lit, I should say. So another reason to use torches, I guess. If they nerf the matches like that. That's interesting. I've never heard that before, but it could be. Ooh, my nose itching. Itching nose. Whoa. There's still a condition reset glitch on the matches. I don't know if there is or not. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bugger. I just didn't feel like scaring him off. I felt like actually just killing him. I want to speed up. I want to speed up our need to go to Blackrock and our need to make ammo. By the way, that's one thing we're gonna have to do. We need to check every single car. Every single car we find in the game, we have to check. Because we need to get... Don't tell me what I can't do. Don't tell me. We need to find every single car battery that we can get. Yeah, the play, you know, actually, see, on Interloper, I don't believe there's ammunition up there. See, now, on Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager, the plane at the summit, one of the crates holds guns and ammo. I don't think that's true, though. By shuffling piles of matches, I was I was able to even out the condition of matches, but that was a while ago. Oh, I never played around with that, so... I sort of like having the matches in boxes of 12. That way I can just go, oh, I just want a box of 12. And I just take one box of 12. Stream Elements acted weird again. What did it do, Foxfair? So Weeboo, this is Interloper slash with guns. And I'm not going to use I'm never going to use bows in it. But everything else is Interloper, yes. Oh, there's another one there. Kind of like what you do with pills. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, the plane crash in Pleasant Valley. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be a nice loot spot for us. For clothing, anyway. Oh yeah, I'm grabbing all the cattails I can. We need them. How many do I have now? Oh, I got 95. Let's go for a nice even 100. Walking on ice with crampons almost sounds like a horse walking. So yeah, our goal on this one is to live to 200 days, visit every zone. We do want to make a run. We'll have to make a run at some point to Broken Railroad not Broken Railroad, Bleak Inlet and Blackrock Prison. Cattails do not grow back. No, we'll need to make runs to both of those zones to get our guns repaired and to also make more bullets. So we're gonna have to do that. Unfortunately, old fart, that is not set. The only thing that you get by turning on rifles and revolvers is you get the gun, you get the ammo. Unless you mess with any of the other settings, there will be no change in any of the other loots. So we will find no rifle cleaning kits in our game. There will be no way to clean our weapons other than to fix them at the milling machine in either Bleak Inlet or Blackrock. So, whatever condition we find our weapons in, that is the condition they remain in, well, they'll actually go down as we use them, but that's the condition that we will have going forward, and it will only get worse. So we'll be forced to go to those zones, forced to go and get into the milling machine area, because we will have no other way to defend ourselves, which will make it kind of fun. And it also gives us a chance to read. Oh, ow! Crap! What the hell? What the hell, game? Fix that goddamn spot! God dang it! That spot is so freaking annoying. I keep forgetting that it's broken there. Stupid game. Yeah, welcome to the Gap. Welcome to an area that they haven't actually got the right stuff in. What setting would you change to spawn the kits? You'd have to change the baseline resources from low to medium, but that would also turn on all the clothing. It would turn on it would automatically turn on the guns, and it would also turn on bows and arrows spawning in the game. It would turn on the extra food in the game. It would make the crates spawn in all the different areas. It changes the baseline of everything in the game, basically. The baseline loot just changes dramatically. I don't know why they have not tied cleaning kits, but it makes it fun. But that's what you would have to change. That's what you'd have to change. That's what would happen if you change that baseline loot. But that's what I sort of like about it, Jira. That when you turn on guns, you don't get any cleaning kits. So it makes playing a Gunloper file kind of interesting because you can't find those cleaning kits. You have to make the run. You have to make the runs eventually to repair your weapons. If you're not going to use bows, that is. You have to make the runs to repair those weapons eventually. And to get more ammo. And both of those are only accessible inside the workshops. That one, you have to go through a gas mine to get to. The other one, you have to face Fluffy down. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting run we're doing. Get out of here, you dang stupid dog. Does the other part have a use? Yes, you can use that as tinder. Which I do need a few, but you don't need to carry a lot of them. I have two. Actually, I only have 4 right now. I guess I should pick up a couple. I keep forgetting. I keep using Tinder all the time. No, ladies, you can't find me on there. Did I forget to reload my gun? Yeah, I did. Hope they include flare shell crafting. Oh, that'd be so nice. I would love to be able to craft the flare shells. That would be 2 thumbs up for me. We'll come out and get these cattails later. We need to get inside where we can be warm. I don't want to lose a whole lot more help. So I got so burned out from Long Dark a few months ago, I had to forget it. Existed for a while, but it worked. It's fun again. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. So us lads do have a chance to find you on Tinder. Well, you never know. So we are, yeah, we are at a good spot. So boys and girls, we are going to be switching up games. We're going to be doing that several times today. We got Long Dark we're doing this morning. We'll continue this run again on Monday. We're going to be switching over and playing some Escape the Pacific today. We're going to be doing that next, and then we're going to be playing some Wandering Village later on, followed by some Icarus this evening. So we've got several games we're going to be playing. But this has been fun. This has been an interesting go. It's been an interesting go so far. Miss Candela, hello, hello. How are you? Another gun book. What? Ah, we got a sewing kit. Yay! And some more matches. We got a skiing jacket underneath. Nice. Got our rope there. There's usually food right behind here. There's dog food there. Nice. Do we have a mag lens under here? I did not see the mag lens. And we did not get a hacksaw. We did not get the hacksaw. We did not get the mag lens. We gotta check out. Gotta check out in the hut out there. But we need to get warm first. But can animals spawn in caves in Voyager? I don't know if they can or not. I don't know if the animals can spawn inside the caves. I mean, the bears do, if that's what you're asking about. Yes, the bears do. The bears most certainly spawn inside the caves in Voyager. But bears spawn in the caves all the time. I'm not sure about wolves, though. What is the Gunloper challenge? All we're doing, King Vyman, is we are playing an interloper custom get file where we turned on rifles and revolvers. Our goal is to live for 200 days in it. We can never make a bow. We can never make an arrow. We can make knives and hatchets, but we can never use anything other than guns to protect ourselves. And there are no cleaning kits in Gunloper because that's tied to the basic loot settings. So we'll never have a cleaning kit either, which will make it rather interesting. We're gonna be forced to make runs. Okay, we just gotta pray for no blizzard tonight. So it's not like it's a challenge. It's just something we're doing. Yeah, rocks are allowed. Anything that's a gun, including flares, is allowed. All that stuff's allowed. So we're not denying ourselves that. All right, but we're gonna get a save point right here. We got decisions to make now, boys and girls. I got some decisions to make. I think we're just gonna go into Pleasant Valley. I don't think we're gonna hang out here much longer. I think Pleasant Valley is our best bet yet. That's gonna be our best bet. We got pretty decent clothing. It's all in pretty poor repair right now. But, yeah, we got pretty decent clothing at the moment, so. Morning Ath, a question back on the matches. Is there a difference between the box and the book and the box matches? Well, you can never get book matches on Interloper, period. Well, but the biggest problem I'm going to run into, Old Fart, is this is the condition I'm going to find most of the guns in. This gun 4 shots ago, this gun was at 58%? 59%? The guns go down in percentage very quickly when you're firing them. And there's no way to repair them for me. So yeah. They're gonna be going down. I mean, 40. I mean, and who knows what the other guns will be. I mean, if I find a high quality gun, it's gonna be awesome. But I've got to manage my guns, because these guns weigh 4 kilos apiece. 4 kilos each. I'm going to have to drop so much crap to have 4 kilos. To have, if I had like 3 rifles, I'm going to have to drop so many. So much. So it's going to be interesting to see how we do it. I have to police my shells as well. Got to be careful about policing my shells. I've done a pretty good job of that so far, so. Oh, I didn't police my shell after I shot that wolf up there. Dang it. Oh, well, that's okay. All right, so